Folks, we're just doing our player introductions right now for the Women of Troy. Tonight is, or this afternoon, is put on by the RBC Make Some Noise for Mental Health campaign, partnering up with the ACAC. RBC believes in the importance of supporting student overall wellness, mind and body, spirit, and wallet. Alrighty, and with that, we are about to kick things off between the Olds College Broncos and the SAIT Trojans. Alrighty, and it does look like Vanessa Cormier will be taking the opening tip-off for the SAIT Trojans. And it's won by the Trojans. Trojans ball, kicks it to the wing. On the wing now, fights her, kicks it back out. Rushing in, kept alive by Baker. To the point. Takes the shot, finds it. Opening basket goes to the Trojans. And Yamazaki, coming up the center court, kicks it over to the wing. Little pick and roll there, but nothing goes. At the point now, runs into her own woman, travel is called. Great defense there, locking things down. The SAIT Trojans coming out swinging early. And Skylar McDonald will bring it up for the Trojans. McDonald to Baker. Baker. McDonald. Shot. McDonald can't find it. Recovered by Troy. Kicks it over, takes another one. Can't quite find it. Rebound, SAIT. Baker. Baker rushing in. Foul is called. And that's Baker at Sellers. Takes another three. Can't find it. Recovered by SAIT. Kept alive McDonald. Recovered by Olds College. And Yamazaki kicks it to the wing. Wide open three for her. Finds it. 2-3 in the opening minutes of this one. Skylar McDonald at the point. Kicks it to the wing. Can't find anybody. Kicks it to Baker. Baker takes the shot. Doesn't go. Yamazaki, hard press defense by McDonald. Yamazaki kicks it to the wing, kept in bounds. And it does go off the foot of Weaselhead. And Baker keeping it alive, looking for someone. Hard defense. Little pick there, takes the shot, can't find it. Recovered by Olds. And that will be Olds' ball off of the foul. It's Rose kicking to Yamazaki. Yamazaki now at the point. Kicks it to the wing. Finds her wide open, but quickly recovered by Baker. Baker, hard defense. Can't find it. Kicked up again. Basket goes to Olds. And McDonald now at the point. Kicks it to Sellers. Sellers driving in. Can't find it, but it's recovered. Driving, hard drive, doesn't go. Yamazaki now. Kicks it to the wing 3 ball. Can't find it. And it will go out of bounds. McDonald to Sellers. Sellers at the point. Looking for someone. Kick to the wing. And now to Baker. Less than 10 seconds. Baker takes the 3. Can't find it. Recovers her own rebound. Nice recovery there for Brooke Baker. And now Yamazaki finds it at the point. Driving hard. Finds the shot. McDonald now. Kicks it to Baker. Baker driving hard. And that one is called, yes. Caught the arm in the face. She should get 2 for that. And she will. Brooke Baker, really the star of this Trojans offense, posting double-digit numbers almost every game. Finds her first free throw. And it's unlikely that she misses this one. Finds it. All-star free throw shooter there in Brooke Baker. Excellent work from the charity stripe. Yamazaki now. Driving hard. Kicks it to the wing. Wide open shot. Doesn't go. Recovered by SAIT. And Baker now at the point. Baker looking for anything. Can't quite find her. She's stuck now. Kicks it to Sellers. Sellers driving in from the wing. 3 seconds left. Sellers takes a weird shot, but she can't quite find it. And the violation is called. And now Yamazaki will take it up for Olds. Olds looking for somebody. Kicks it to Rose in the paint. Doesn't go. Brooke Baker now looking for someone. Kicks it up. Finds it. Nice shot there. And Yamazaki now takes her own shot. Finds it. Yamazaki deadly from mid-range. And Kaylee Sellers now driving in for hers. Doesn't go. Recovered by Yamazaki. Yamazaki can't find anybody. 9-8 with just under 5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Baker to Sellers. Sellers will take it up. Sellers looking for someone. Kicks it to Baker. Baker takes the 3. Finds it! And what a 3-ball. Trojans take the lead with that one. Wild shot there from Olds. Can't find it. Hard defense. Rose takes a 3. And finds it. Michaela Rose, the third-year forward, standing only at 5'9". Nice three ball there from her. And now Varga kicks it to Baker. Baker driving in wide open. Can't find it. Yamazaki now looking for something. Takes a mid-range. Doesn't go. Recovered by SAIT. Kept inside. Nice effort there by Brooke Baker. And now Sellers. Varga. Varga, nice spin move there by Varga. Doesn't go. And a little bit of a miscommunication there on SAIT, and it will result in an Olds basket. Olds takes a 3-point lead here in a tight one, 3 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Play call from Baker, sending Varga to the wing, kicks it to her. Varga now. Back to the point. Sellers, three. Can't find it. Yamazaki will get a chance with it. Kicks it over to the wing. Yamazaki to the big one, and it goes. Megan Schwartz with the basket, the 6 feet, just 6 feet forward, third year from Brooks. Excellent job by her using that height. And we will get some substitutions in. Looks like Sellers is going to get a break along with Brooke Baker and Vanessa Cormier. Timeout called. 16-11 here at RBC's Make Some Noise for Mental Health. And we'll just take a second to talk about the Make Some Noise for Mental Health. The Alberta Colleges Athletic Conference has partnered up with the Royal Bank of Canada in the 8th annual Make Some Noise for Mental Health campaign to promote mental health awareness and reduce the stigma associated with mental health concerns. There are 17 member institutions participating in this campaign, spread among 2 divisions under 1 conference. We have strength and unity, and we want you to know that you are not alone. Let's make some noise for mental health. And a well-deserved break here for these ladies. Down by 5, but it's still very early. Just a hair under 3 minutes left in the first quarter. And it looks like Baker will remain on the court for the Trojans. But Ava Curl, and S.E. Pryor will make their debut. Yamazaki, of course, still on the court. Rose fighting hard in the paint. Picked up. Nice defense there. Kicks it to Rose. Rose now. She might drive it. Finds it after some tight defense there. But Rose does find the basket. Skylar McDonald now at the point. McDonald. Baker. Baker, shot, 3. Doesn't go. Yamazaki with the rebound. Wide open, 2-on-1 fast break. Kicks it over. Can't find it. Fighting for it now. Jump ball is called. Just a minute 57 left to go in the first. 7 points separating these two teams. Olds' Michaela Rose kicks it up to the point. Finds Rose, fighting for it. And a foul is called. Or pardon me, that's Trojans ball. Okay. Brooke Baker. Driving up from the point, kicks it in. Finds her, back to Baker, recovered by Rose. 1-on-1 here. Rose can't find anybody. Trojans ball now. McDonald to Baker. Baker at the point. Baker looking for anybody. pick set by Pryor. And a foul is called. And Yamazaki will take it up for Olds College. Yamazaki with some nice handles there. And it will be substitution coming in. Cormier coming in for Mulholland. Olds ball, Yamazaki, 3 ball. Can't find it, recovered. Baker. Off the hands of Curl, little bit of a miscommunication there between Baker and Curl. Rose. Yamazaki takes it at the point. Kicks it to Rose, finds her, and she does get a foot out of bounds. That will be SAIT ball, 37 seconds left in the first quarter. 7 points still separating these two teams. And McDonald will bring it up for the Trojans. Curl at the wing. Finger roll by Curl, can't find it. Fighting for it, jump ball is called. And that'll be Trojans ball. Some discussion going on between the officials. And Baker gets to throw it in. Looking for anybody, finds her. Kicked up, nice ball there, doesn't go. Recovered by Curl, fighting for it. Gets put down though, and Yamazaki will get a chance with it. 13 seconds remaining. 10 seconds. Rose takes the shot, can't find it. SAIT ball, 3 seconds to go. Curl looking for someone. Baker gonna take the 3. Doesn't go. A strong first quarter for the Olds College Broncos. We've got plenty more basketball here at Jack Simpson, the temporary home of your SAIT Trojans. Folks, we want to take a second to remind you that did you know that RBC offers students $75 when they open eligible student bank accounts, and will receive another $75 to a charity of their choice. Get a bank account for students with the features you need, starting with no monthly fees, ticket discounts to concerts and sporting events, and Avion rewards points. RBC believes that mental health wellness and financial wellness go hand in hand. So let's join in and make some noise for mental health. Seven points separating the Broncos from the Trojans. A strong showing by really two of the Olds College Broncos there. We got Rio Yamazaki and Michaela Rose. Really a funny combination there, but it makes sense. Yamazaki standing at 5'1", playing guard. She's third year from Tokyo, Japan. So shout out to Tokyo. And Michaela Rose, the 5'9" forward from Ontario, California. So quite an international roster for Olds College. And it's funny, Tokyo and California joining hand in hand and making things happen for the Olds College Broncos. Really nice job by those two ladies. And we are returning to action now in the second quarter. Yamazaki starts with the ball for Olds. Sellers on her, looking for someone. Rose finds the space, and another one for Michaela Rose. McDonald kicks it over, looking for someone. Cormier back, finds the basket. That's Macy Mulholland with the nice one. Yamazaki now, she'll get a turn with it. Yamazaki kicks it to the wing. Schlegel over to Rose. Rose at the wing, takes the three ball. Can't find it, recovered by Schlegel. Kept up. Can't find another one, but it is recovered by Olds. Schlegel once again finds Yamazaki in the paint, and she gets it. Nice positioning there by Mio Yamazaki. And now Sellers driving in and finds it. Sellers with a nice basket opens the scoring for this quarter. Yamazaki with an easy touch there. And 9 points separating now. Broncos sort of running away with this one. Skylar McDonald looking for someone. Finds Baker. Hard defense there. And back to Yamazaki. Yamazaki at the point for Olds College. Calls a switch. Nice wide open three ball there for Megan Schwartz. Schwartz wide open, nice positioning there. McDonald over to the wing, finds one, doesn't go. And it's kept inside. No, it isn't. The official saw something different. So that will be a Trojans ball. And Kyler Varga subbing in for Brooke Baker. Varga kicks it over. McDonald at the wing. Pick set by Cormier. Doesn't go. Still McDonald. Driving in. Recovers her own ball. Kicks it to Sellers. And the three ball goes, but the shot clock says differently. Really not a bad shot there by Sellers. That's what she does. Impressive three ball off of her all season long. And now Rose will kick it in and takes it back. Rose driving. Rose finds her own ball, keeps it inbounds, but it's recovered and tackled down. And the foul is called on Schwartz. And Sellers at the point now. Sellers looking for someone. Pick set by Cormier. Opens it up for McDonald. Takes the three and finds it. And now Yamazaki kicks it in. Nice ball there. Good read by Yamazaki, resulting in Paul. Caitlin Paul getting her first of the quarter. McDonald, hard defense by Yamazaki. Looking for someone, back to McDonald. McDonald now takes the three. This one will count. No, it doesn't. And Yamazaki now. Yamazaki looking for space. Kicks it over. Finds it, no, wide open. Doesn't go. And now Mulholland with a one-on-one chance. Takes the shot, blocked. Nice defensive effort there by Odette Schlegel. And a timeout is called. 12 points separating these two teams. Broncos really showing up and showing out at Jack Simpson this afternoon. Folks, 1 in 5 students are struggling with mental health issues. RBC, along with the ACAC and the Canadian Mental Health Association of Alberta, want to reduce the stigma surrounding mental health. Help us make a difference, and together we can make some noise for mental health. And it still is the Yamazaki and Rose show, California and Japan uniting forces for Olds College and really doing the most for their team. On the Trojan side of things, we've seen, of course, Brooke Baker, Kyler Varga, Skylar McDonald, and Cormier, of course, setting all the picks, making everything happen. And who can forget about Sellers as well on the Trojan side of things. Finds Cormier. Cormier recovers. Kicks it to the wing. Looking for someone. Finds Varga. Takes a shot. Not a three, but it goes. And now 10 points separating. Varga. Hard press defense. Schlegel kicks it to Yamazaki. Yamazaki now. Schlegel with the three. Can't find it. And it will be Trojans' ball. Sellers will bring it up from center court. McDonald. Pick set by Mulholland. McDonald three. Finds it. And Rose. Looking for, finds Yamazaki. At the point, Yamazaki takes a three. Doesn't go. And just like that, the Trojans are within 7. Just a hair under 5 minutes remaining in the first half of basketball here. We've got plenty more action for you. Sellers driving in. Kicks it to Varga. Varga shot. Doesn't go. Recovered by Olds. Hard defense though. Sellers gives her some space. Yamazaki will take it up now. Yamazaki. Looking for anyone. Schlegel can't find the shot. And recovered by Sellers. McDonald. Varga. Varga opts to drive it in. Doesn't go. McDonald. Varga. Mulholland. Mulholland finds the shot. Doesn't go. Recovered though. Sellers now driving. Foul called. Foul called on Megan Schwartz, the Brooks, Alberta native. And now Sellers will get 2 from the charity stripe. Takes her first. Finds it. Within 6 now, and this one will bring it within 5. Sellers takes the shot. Gets it. And just like that, the Trojans are within 5. Kicks it to Rose. Rose now. Pick set. Rose. Chance. Shot. Doesn't go. Foul called, though. And she will get 2 shots at the stripe. Michaela Rose, this will be Olds College's first free throws of the game. 3 minutes and 43 seconds remaining in the first half. And Rose finds her first one. 6 points separating now. This one will bring it to 7. Rose finds another one. Substitution. We will see Cormier and Brooke Baker back in action here for the Trojans. Baker will bring it up now. Baker looking for someone. Kicks it to McDonald. McDonald driving. Baker. Varga. Baker. 5 seconds remaining. McDonald needs to take the shot. Finds one. Doesn't drop. And now Olds will bring it up. That's no good from Olds, but they recover just over the hands of Michaela Rose. And we'll see another substitution here. Varga subbing out in favor of Sellers. Brooke Baker at the point. Finds McDonald. McDonald now looking for a piece of it. Can't find it. Cormier with a mid-range. Can't find it. Recovered by Brooke Baker, but stolen by Yamazaki. And that will be Olds' ball. Rose on the throw-in. Kicks it to Fox. Fox driving in. Fox can't find one. SAIT ball now. McDonald bringing things up from the point. McDonald to the wing. Baker. And Sellers, 3 seconds left. She needs to take a shot. Doesn't drop. Recovered by Olds. Yamazaki. Yamazaki kicks it in. Wide open shot, and it drops. Naomi Rowe. Cormier, open. Oh, man, and what a play that was. McDonald had the opportunity. And Yamazaki now will bring it up for Olds College. Yamazaki. Big handles there from Yamazaki. Can't find it, though. Tackle down there. And jump ball is called. And Rose will throw it in for Olds. Kicks it to Rowe. Rowe driving in, tries to find one, doesn't go. And Baker now with a 2-on-2 opportunity. Can't find it. Cormier drives in, doesn't go. And Rose now with an opportunity here. Rose looking for anyone. Opts to stay with it. She's stuck now. Hard defense there. And Yamazaki gets the 3. Nice feed from Rose there to Yamazaki, the dynamic duo. Wide open opportunity for Cormier. Can't find it. Recovered by Rose. Rose driving in. Finds her. Hard defense by SAIT. And that will be a SAIT ball. Just 18 seconds remaining in the first half of action. 12 points separating these two teams. And McDonald at the wing for the Trojans. Running the clock down. Looking for something here. Wide open opportunity for McDonald. Off the glass. Doesn't go. And just like that, we have finished our first half of action here at Jack Simpson, the home of the SAIT Trojans. And we will give a special shout out here to RBC for making this whole thing possible. RBC's commitment to furthering the discussion and breaking the stigma around mental health is loud and clear. Through RBC Future Launch and its partnerships with the Alberta Colleges Athletic Conference and other mental health advocates, RBC is proud to help young Canadians reach their full potential. To the students and future leaders, let's create a more understanding and compassionate future. Together, let's make some noise for mental health. Folks, we got 14 minutes of a break here for the action going on. Stay with us. We've got plenty more coming up live on ACAC TV, powered by World Play. At the end of the first, it is 36-24. One more half, 2 more quarters left. We will see you in the next one. Folks, stay with us. And welcome back, folks, to more action here at Jack Simpson, home of your SAIT Trojans. 36-24 in the first half. 12 points separating these two teams. A strong showing for the Olds College Broncos, and especially Michaela Rose and Rio Yamazaki. Looking at the Trojans starting roster, I mean, they've been doing it all. It's undeniable. Brooke Baker, Kaylee Sellers, Macy Milholland, Skylar McDonald, and Vanessa Cormier really putting things to work for the Trojans. But it wouldn't be possible without players like Curl, Varga, Pryor coming off the bench and keeping things alive for them in this one. We're just 20 seconds away now from the second half of basketball. Plenty more action here. We'll see if the Trojans can make a little bit of a comeback. They are notorious for their comebacks, so we will see. It'll be Trojans ball to start. And here we go. McDonald opening the drive for the Trojans. McDonald driving in hard. Finds Mulholland, and she opens the scoring for the Trojans. Mulholland, nice basket there. Great positioning. Yamazaki now for Olds, bringing it up. Yamazaki kicks it to the wing. Schlegel at the wing. Schlegel finds Rose. Nice pass there by Schlegel. And the charge is called. Absolutely. Rose just burying that shoulder into the chest of the Trojans defender there. And McDonald will pull it up at the point for the Trojans. McDonald still with it, looking for open bodies. Mulholland out to Brooke Baker. Mulholland, 3 seconds left. Mulholland takes the shot, finds another one. Brings it within 8. Nice work there Yamazaki on the play call from the point. Calls the pick. Can't find it. Yamazaki, pull up, doesn't go. And Baker now, driving. Finds Cormier, wide open, doesn't go. And Yamazaki with it now. Schlegel. Schlegel looking for something. Kicks it over to the point, doesn't go. Air ball. Megan Schwartz. And now McDonald will bring it up for the Trojans. McDonald to Mulholland. Back to McDonald, wide open shot. Can't find it. And Yamazaki now will pull it up for the Broncos. Looking for space. Calls the pick. Quickly picked up by Cormier. Back on her now. Rose. Takes a shot. Doesn't go. McDonald. Baker. Baker driving hard. Back to McDonald. McDonald. Doesn't go. Still 8 points separating, 7:30 left in the third quarter. And a nice read there by Baker, but it will go off her hand. Nice way to break up the play, though. Give these women of Troy a little break. Yamazaki, nice break by Sellers. And she finds it. Beautiful read by Sellers there, and the Trojans are on a 6-point run here. Excellent work by the women of Troy, really on the comeback now. Great read by Sellers. Things are starting to come together for the Trojans, just 6 points separating the Broncos from SAIT. And really, that's just coming off of that defensive effort. The Trojans here are, I mean, they're eating them alive defensively in this quarter. Excellent job by the Trojans. Folks, stay with us for the men's basketball game coming up at 3 o'clock. It'll be a good one. If this game is any indicator, it will be full of action. The Southern Alberta rivalries, you really can't beat this. Close games. And the Trojans, on one of their notorious comebacks, this is what they're known for. Yamazaki will open up for Olds College. Yamazaki looking for something, says no, tries, can't find it, recovered by Mulholland. Mulholland now kicks it to Baker. Baker in the wing, looking for someone, and right to Michaela Rose. She's on the drive now. Spin move, finds it. And now Baker at the point. McDonald looking for something. Finds Cormier. Cormier in the paint. 4 seconds left. Sellers will drive it. Finds another one. And Sellers, what a read there. Yamazaki driving hard. And a charge will be called on Yamazaki. Absolutely burying the shoulder. And she has some words for the official. McDonald Yamazaki not happy with the call at all. McDonald looking for something. Finds Mulholland. Travel is called. Just a second, under 6 minutes remaining. 6 points separating these two teams, and the Broncos have only scored 1. Yamazaki. Finds Schlegel. Schlegel now. Over to Rose. Michaela Rose driving hard. And an and one is called for Michaela Rose. She'll get 2. Her second trip to the charity stripe. And Cormier will be taken out in favor of Pryor. And Rose finds it. 9 points separating now. And Sellers at the point, kicks it to Mulholland. Mulholland to the wing, Brooke Baker. Finds McDonald. McDonald now kicks it out to Sellers, takes the 3, doesn't drop. And Yamazaki pulling it up for Olds College. Schwartz. Back to Schlegel. Hard defense by Brooke Baker. All over her, but the foul is called. And Baker not happy with that call. Schlegel will get 2. Can't find the first. Schlegel finds her second. And now Sellers looking for someone, recovered by Yamazaki. Yamazaki on a 2-on-1. Schlegel, finger roll, can't find it. Mulholland. Oh, and wide open for Brooke Baker, finds it. Brings it within 8. Schlegel at the 3, pulls up, doesn't drop. Recovered by SAIT. And now Brooke Baker at the point. Pulls up from 3, doesn't go. Off the hands of Michaela Rose. SAIT will get it back. Curl from 3, takes it, drops. Ava Curl with an excellent read there, wide open 3. Yamazaki, Schlegel, Rose. Looking for someone, stays inbounds, Yamazaki pulls up. Deep 3. And now Sellers at the point. Looking for an open body. Finds Baker. Baker driving in, but a foul is called. On Yamazaki. And now Kyler Varga is in for the Trojans. Jump ball is called. Oh, a hold on Yamazaki. That'll be her 3rd of the game. Yamazaki in foul trouble now. Oh, and a wide open three for McDonald. Drops. Excellent three ball by McDonald. And Yamazaki now. Rose. Pick. Rose now. Finds the shot, dominating Kyler Varga below the paint. And she is hurt. Trainer is out. And you hate to see that. Looked like she might have caught a shoulder or an elbow. Kyler Varga, a big loss for the Trojans. Coming off the bench and just putting in work. Could have just been a bad fall. We have 3 trainers out now. And she gets up. Looks like it might be something going on in the lower body. Kyler Varga, an absolute superstar for the Trojans. That will be a really tough loss for the Trojans. And we're back to action. McDonald. Curl driving in, kicks it over. Shot found by Essie Pryor. Great positioning there for Pryor. And now just 5 points separating. Yamazaki kicks it to Schlegel. Big block there. The foul is called, but Brooke Baker, a great defensive effort, just couldn't quite find just the ball. So Schlegel will get 2. And she has not been lucky from the charity stripe tonight. She's made 1 for 3. And that's 2 for 4. 6 points now. Schlegel's pulled off in favor of Naomi Rowe. McDonald at the point. McDonald kicks it out. Travel called on Essie Pryor. And Yamazaki now. Wide open chance there, doesn't go. Yamazaki all over it, but she gets a piece of it. Baker with a 3-ball. Excellent play by Brooke Baker. That brings it within 3. Baker again. McDonald. Baker driving. Can't find it. Recovered. Another shot blocked. Yamazaki recovers, and she'll bring it up now. Minute 30 left in the third quarter of action. And a real nail-biter. And it doesn't drop. That's off the hands of Naomi Rowe. That'll be a Trojans ball. 3 points to tie here for the Trojans. And McDonald and Baker in the backcourt. McDonald looking for something, drives in, finds one, doesn't drop. Recovered by Rose. Rose to Yamazaki. Curl on the tight press. Foul is called on Ava Curl. But really a great defensive effort there for Ava Curl. Showing off that the 5'1" ladies can do it too. And keeping an eye on that Olds wing there. Yamazaki kicks it over. Eaten up. Nice defense there by the Trojans. Another defensive showing, but Schwartz gets the best of them. 5 points and 4 seconds from separating the shot and game clock. Trying to kill time is McDonald. Pick set. Looking for someone. 9 seconds in the game. Doesn't go. Rose gets 5 seconds to make something happen. Tight defense there. And almost enough for Macy Mulholland to sneak out a 3 at the end there. Just 5 points separating these two teams. They were down by 12 at the beginning of that quarter. So a great showing for the SAIT Trojans. Folks, 1 in 5 students are struggling with mental health issues. RBC, along with the ACAC and the Canadian Mental Health Association of Alberta, want to reduce the stigma surrounding mental health. Help us make a difference, and together, we can make some noise for mental health. Just a minute 20 till we return to action here at Jack Simpson. Five points separating these two teams, a strong showing for both. And a surprise coming out of that third quarter is Rio Yamazaki in foul trouble. She's got 3. And that would be a tough loss for the Olds College Broncos. And Michaela Rose posting 16 points in the game so far. An impressive showing for her. And on the Trojan side of the ball, Brooke Baker posting 14 points so far. Curl playing tight defense there. Got to watch the arms. Rose driving in. Creates space, doesn't go. And a jump ball is called. And McDonald will bring it up for the Trojans. 9 minutes and 40 seconds to make something happen here. Mulholland kicks it over to Curl. Curl takes the 3. Can't find it. Ava Curl picked up a 3 earlier. She's got a 3 and a foul on the stat sheet. Yamazaki looking for something. Cormier, tight defense, can't find anybody. Curl, tight defense once again. Yamazaki wide open 3 ball. She's deadly. Doesn't go. Recovered by Brooke Baker. Ava Curl from downtown. Nice play there. And what a play it was. Ava Curl, Brooke Baker. It doesn't get much better than that. Textbook play between those two ladies. and broken up by Mulholland. And now Curl open downtown again. Curl off the hands of Schlegel. SAIT will get it back. 8.5 minutes left, and the Trojans are within 3. Curl throwing in for the Trojans, and that'll be an over and back. Curl in a mismatch, but she's managing to stay on her. Eating her up. Schlegel at the wing now. Can't find it. And that ball will go out. McDonald will bring it up for the Trojans. Just over 8 minutes left. McDonald still with it, driving in, looking for a piece. Brooke Baker manages to recover, and Yamazaki goes to the ground with Brooke Baker. Jump ball called. And that'll be Trojans' possession. Old's possession after some debate. And Yamazaki now pulls up from 3, and it drops. Yamazaki with her 17th point of the game. Brooke Baker driving in. Can't find it. Yamazaki, tight defense by Curl, staying right on her. The foul is called. And Yamazaki gets in a little bit of trouble for the clapping. I believe that was a warning for her. One more and she'll get a T. At the point, Olds, Rose. Rose throws it off of her. And another foul is called. And that'll give Caitlin Paul a chance at the charity stripe. 7 minutes and 20 seconds left here in the last quarter of basketball. And it drops. She goes 2 for 2 from the line, and now 8 points separating these two teams. Finds Mulholland, takes the shot, and it's in and out of the basket just like that. Really close call there. Yamazaki looking for something. And what a shot from Schlegel, taking a blind hook shot almost. And that'll bring it to a 10-point lead for the Broncos. 6 minutes and 45 seconds remaining. Baker to Sellers. Sellers. Still with it. Baker takes the 3 and finds it. A nice 3-ball there for Sellers. Wide open shot there. Doesn't drop. Yamazaki on the floor. Can't recover. Looking for something. McDonald driving in. Foul called. And looks like Mulholland will get 2 from the stripe. Mulholland finds her first. And she gets 2. Bringing the lead within 5. Yamazaki at the point. Looking for anyone. Tight defense played by Baker. Despite her best efforts, that's an Olds basket. Looking for something now. Driving Sellers. Jump ball will be called. And that'll be a Trojans ball. Finds an open woman, looking for something. Mulholland looked like she was going to go there, but she didn't. McDonald from 3. Deep 3 ball for McDonald. Excellent 3 from McDonald. She's been on fire from the 3 all night. Yamazaki finds another one. And Brooke Baker now at the point. Finds McDonald. McDonald to Mulholland. Mulholland driving in. Finds Brooke Baker. Takes the 3. Doesn't go. And Rose. 2-on-2 situation. Rose pulls up and gets a lucky shot. And now SAIT ball looking for someone. Brooke Baker. Pulls up from 3. Can't find it. Recovered by Olds. Looking for something. And a defensive scramble there. Timeout called by the Trojans. 10 points separating the Trojans from the Broncos. Folks, the ACAC has partnered up with the Royal Bank of Canada in the 8th annual Make Some Noise for Mental Health campaign to promote mental health awareness and reduce the stigma associated with mental health concerns. There are 17 member institutions participating in this campaign, spread among 2 divisions under 1 conference. We have the strength in unity, and we want you to know that you're not alone. Let's make some noise for mental health. Four minutes and 8 seconds remaining. Trojans, notorious for their comebacks. They brought it within 3. But it seems like every shot is dropping for Olds right now. And now Brooke Baker throws it in to McDonald. McDonald. 4 minutes left. Sellers driving in, finds a shot, and it drops. Brings it within 8. Yamazaki. Looking for something. Off the hand of Curl, but it's recovered. Air ball from Schlegel. And now McDonald at the point. Kicks it over to Sellers. Sellers. Brooke Baker finds it, doesn't drop. And Yamazaki. Tight defense by Sellers, looking for something. Yamazaki tosses one up, but it doesn't drop. And now Sellers with a wacky pass, but they recover. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in this one. Looking for something. Shot doesn't go. Over to Michaela Rose. 8 points and 2.5 minutes. Trojans looking for the comeback of the season here. Rose takes the shot, doesn't drop, recovered by McDonald. Brooke Baker finds Sellers, off her hands, but she recovers. Sellers driving over to Mulholland, takes the shot, doesn't drop for Mulholland. Recovered by Mulholland, play on. 9 seconds. Shot by Brooke Baker, doesn't drop. Recovered, Baker. And McDonald doesn't drop, recovered finally by Michaela Rose. Just over 1.5 minutes remaining. Olds chewing the clock. And Yamazaki is going to have to make something happen here. Schlegel, shot, doesn't drop. Kept alive. Sellers looking for someone. Brooke Baker recovering from the backcourt. Baker, 3, and it drops. Just like that, the Trojans are within 5. Just over 1 minute left here. Yamazaki to Schlegel. Rose with the fancy footwork keeps it alive, and the shot doesn't drop. The Trojans have an opportunity here. 40 seconds left. Brooke Baker, tight defense by Yamazaki. Over to McDonald. 7 seconds. Shot from Cormier. Doesn't drop. 20 seconds remaining. They're going to need to foul here. They're going to need. And the foul is called to stop the clock. Just 12 seconds left here. And the crowd is silent, waiting to see if Olds can pull this one off. Schlegel, they need to foul. One more. And they're going to need one more foul to stop Olds in their tracks. Foul called. 9 seconds left. And Schlegel will go to the charity stripe. She has not had good luck in this game, going 2 for 4. And she makes her first. This would make it a 3-possession game. And it is. Timeout called. 9 seconds remaining. 7 points separating. The Trojans need to make the comeback of a season to pull this one. Folks, make sure you stay tuned for the players of the game coming up, and also the men's game, where the men's college Broncos will be taking on the men's SAIT Trojans. It'll be a good one. Seven points. Brooke Baker posting 22 points. In this one. And Skylar McDonald posting 11 points, no fouls. So McDonald will be one to utilize in the final seconds of this game. And here we go. Sellers open, needs to take the three. Doesn't drop. 5 seconds left, and that will be the game. A great showing here at Jack Simpson. Folks, it was a great one. Make sure you stay tuned on ACAC TV for the men's game coming right up. But first, we have our players of the game. For me, I don't know how you could not give it to Brooke Baker on the SAIT side of the ball. But really a team effort all around by all of these ladies. Great work, bringing it so close. And for Olds, it has to go to Yamazaki. Yeah, Yamazaki, and she looks a little surprised about that one, but she managed to pull it off. And it is Brooke Baker. How could you not? Those two ladies, really great showing, and actually guarding each other the whole night. It's a great rivalry here between Olds College and the SAIT Trojans. You have to love it. Folks, stay with us. We've got more on the Make Some Noise for Mental Health, brought to you by RBC in the men's game. Just a half hour to go, and we will see you for another Southern Alberta rival matchup. Folks, stay with us. We'll see you next time.